they are the best possible Serie A players on every single position in FC24's Ultimate Team. I'm your boy FIFA and I will tell you everything about it. Leave a like if you loved the video and drop something in the comment section so we can talk about it. If you want to shop until you drop for the highest quality, best price shirts, go to Soccer Deal Shop. The link is in the description, and with the code VIVA as a coupon, you receive big discount or free shirts if you buy shirts. Shop right now. Do you want to build a team you always dreamt about but you don't have the coins? No worries. Go to u7buy.com, the best possible place in the world for your FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for a massive big discount and you can get the wins you always dreamt about. We are, as always, starting off with the goalkeepers, and in every single video for the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, you can click the I button to watch the full playlist. We have cheap, medium and expensive budget. So if you're starting off, if you're an experienced player or just in between, for every budget I will show you the best way to spend your coins if you're going for a Serie A team. Starting off with the cheap goalkeepers, they're less than 10,000 coins. Meret, he's only 1,000 coins by the way, and Chesney, the goalkeeper of Juventus and the Polish national team, will cost you around 10,000 coins, 7,000 coins if you snipe him the right way possible, and you get great goalkeepers with 86 diving, 87 reflexes, and also Meret is a nice, cheeky, cheap goalkeeper. Moving on to Terrasanio. Beautiful name for a goalkeeper. He's the goalie of Fiorentina. He received an informed card that made him go up to 83 diving, 86 reflexes, 82 handling, 80 straight positioning. A great goalkeeper overall, and still by far the best of the best of the best in the Serie A is Mike Magno. He got a red card, so Olivier Giroud went in and made fabulous saves. Maybe Giroud will be there with a special card this FIFA EA, like Kyle Walker did in FIFA 23. Giroud might be in for a goalkeeper position because he did great, but for now, Mike Magno is by far the best. If we go to the center backs, the Serie A is a Valhalla. It's heaven. You can call it whatever you like. Center backs are great in the Serie A. Starting off with Mr. Overpowered himself, Bremer, center back, Brazil. Juventus, what else can you like? 80 pace, 85 defending, 83 physicality. Some people bash him because he's not the best built-up player, but who cares? A center back needs to give an easy pass to a CDM or to a fullback, and Bremer can do that all. If you like a more ball-playing center back, combining with Bastoni, who has 73 dribbling, 72 passing, he can be great in the build-up play, but also Bastoni brings 86 defending and 83 physicality. He's a little bit slower than Bremer, 73, but once again, a great player to assemble in your squad. The medium budget gives us a lot of opportunities this year. I call them the duo of Milan, Kalulu and Tomori. French and England. Players who can play on different positions and who both have, I believe, a history at Chelsea. Correct me if I'm wrong with Kalulu, by the way. Kalulu can still go up even higher if the Champions League knockout stage will be reached by AC Milan, but still it's cool to get Tomori in a combo with Kalulu for a very cheap price. And now we still have the ultimate center backs in the Serie A. I can't deny him. It's Lucio and even Cordoba. 82 and 86 pace. What else can I say? These guys are just bloody meta. On the right back position, this year the Serie A gives us more opportunities, and that has everything to do with the special card of Dodo, who will probably go up to 86, as Fiorentina will 99% of the time reach the knockout stages. Di Lorenzo with a beautiful upgrade, and also Denzel Dumfries and Lazzari. They're always there as the cheap options. So Lazzari, Dumfries, if you have 1k to spend on each player. Di Lorenzo is more expensive, around 30k at the moment, 25k if you snipe him, but his price will only go down, trust me. Even if Dodo goes up even higher, Di Lorenzo will only go down further and further. And Dodo is the quick star, 90 pace, 85 dribbling. He feels and gives me Dani Alves vibes, and not the latest vibes like, well, touching a woman in a discotheque. Nope. Thinking about Dodo as a beautiful playmaker. Right back, we go to left back, and there we find Marusic, Spinazzola, and Theo Hernandez. I keep it quick and easy. This is what it is. Left backs are pretty hard. That's why Spinazzola is by far the best choice for me. He costs 1,000 coins. If you have to upgrade that to Theo Hernandez, you actually go to 100,000 coins. So 100 times Spinazzola is 1 time Theo Hernandez. And what's the difference? The speed, it's a little bit. The shooting, that's the biggest difference. But how often does a left back score a goal for you? Exactly. Maybe 1 into 10 games. Dribbling, it's almost the same. The defending, it's almost the same. The physicality, that's another big difference, especially the stamina. Theo keeps running. Of course, he's worth that money, but once again, Spinazzola is not a bad investment. Morisic is decent, but for me, price, value-wise, Spinazzola is top. Then we go to one of the saddest positions ever in a best on each position video on this channel. Since FIFA 14, I've never had a position that terrible than the CDMs in the Serie A this year. Cataldi is not bad for a non-rare 300 coins player, all the stats higher than 70. Benacer, Zamba and Guisa, not bad. Once again, cheap players. There is nobody accelerating on that position. We had Sandro Tonali, but he left to Newcastle. So the Premier League is getting better and better, and the Serie A on the CDM position is getting worse and worse. Nothing wrong, by the way, with Benacer and Zamba and Guisa. Don't get me wrong, but once again, it seems sad without an expensive player. Luckily, the centre midfield spot is making up for that. There we find Rabiot and Renato Sanchez. If you liked cheap meta players, you will feel like bloody blessed. With Rabiot and Renato Sanchez, you find quick players, decent shooting, good passing, good dribbling, high physicality, and they can also defend and attack. They are actually super complete, powerful players. With Paul de Beast, Pogba, and Barella, we find players with special player stats. You can see that the attribute skills. Pogba is a trivela, so he's very good with the outside of his foot, shooting and passing. And Barella, he is relentless, just like Jude Bellingham has on his card. It means he keeps running 90 plus minutes and his stamina almost doesn't drop. I love a player like that, especially in FUT Champs. If you get overtime, Barella is just as fresh as at the start of the game. And Marquinhos is a great player. He's a hero, a superstar. Marquinhos is the man you want. Mr. Red Gullet Gang, every single stat higher than 80. But once again, Pogba will cost you 40,000 coins because he's also pretty good on the pitch, and his card might be extinct because, well, he tested positive on doping. So that means he could be out of the game in no time. From the center mids, we go to the cams. Cams, creative playmakers, nice dribbling, good passing, good shooting, good speed. That is what you want. So with Zielinski and Pellegrini, you find a good, cheap combination. If you want to go for a 2-cam position in the Serie A, combine these two players. If you want to upgrade them, the price is big. Mkhitaryan, 15 to 20k, that's decent, but Aouar has everything in him to become a better and better player. Now he's 86 rated, but he can go up to 87 or 88. You can see it on the card. He is an extremely powerful card you want to use in your squad builder. With 90 dribbling, Aouar feels like a chick magnet, I want to say, but also a ball magnet. The best possible, the best on each position. We find Wesley Sneijder. He can do incisive passes. That means through balls or killing through balls, actually putting strikers and wingers one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And Hideyoshi Nakata is Nakata. Bloody great. A cool player from Japan. He is still one of my personal favorites, although Wesley Sneijder as a Dutchie is close to my heart as well. We go to the final positions, starting off with the right wing position in the Serie A, and then we find Felipe Anderson and Berardi. What can I say? They're decent players. Not super duper good, but they will do a great job for you in a starting squad. Orsolini and Irving de Lozano. Yep, Lozano still has a Napoli card. He's actually playing at PSV Eindhoven, and he's pretty expensive because his card will go extinct because he's not in packs anymore with a Napoli logo. And then we have another road to the knockout stage. It's Pedro, and the question is, will Pedro go up or not? It's a group stage with Feyenoord Rotterdam, with Celtic and Atletico. Everything can happen in this group stage. Lazio can win it, or they can be knocked out. 90 dribbling makes Pedro a powerful weapon. From right wing, we go to left wing with Felipe Kostic and Zaccagni. 85 and 87 pace, 76 and 77 shooting, and then the passing and the dribbling. Physicality is way higher for Kostic. Zaccagni is a little bit quicker. Kostic is more the complete player in there. Upgrading them, you can go for Chiesa, Nike card or not, it doesn't matter. It's not an upgrade to get a Nike card. He only has a cool render on it if you like that. And Kvaratskhelia is there 2 times. Once with an inform, once with a gold card. What's the difference? You can see it. It's almost like 2. 2 more pace, 2 more shooting, 1 passing. 1 dribbling, 1 defending, 1 physicality. Is that a big difference? I don't think so. Is he worth it? I don't think so. So if you actually want to upgrade from Kvaratskhelia, I would say go for Rafael Leao. That is a huge upgrade. This man feels like amazing speed, hard to catch by. So I think Rafael Leao is the ultimate team player and the ultimate left winger in the Serie A, and maybe actually at the start of EAFC's Ultimate Team, he might be the best option. I can't think about anybody in the Premier League or the La Liga, Vinicius, but he's £1 million, who's actually so good and so overpowered as Leao. We're finishing the episode off with the strikers. If you love this video, leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell. We have Luis Muriel and Ciro Immobile as the perfect cheap strikers. Lautaro Martinez could be there as a normal card, but because he's already in there with an inform, I didn't put him in this episode. Muriel has an amazing stat card: 88 pace, 80 shooting, 73 passing, 85 dribbling, and 68 physicality. Immobile is a shooting master. Press the shoot button and Immobile will get a goal for you. Then we have the likes of Osimhen, Dybala, normal gold cards, Martinez, Lautaro, Diego Milito, great players. I played against them, and although their pace is not that great, they have amazing skills that actually pay the bills big time. So hard to play against players like that. And the best strikers we find: Inform Dybala, Brolin, Di Natale, Osimhen, all players with special stats, skills on their cards. Like Di Natale is an amazing finisher. He has 90 pace, 91 dribbling, and I must say Di Natale for me is still the king of the Serie A. Osimhen is getting close, but especially the dribbling on Di Natale feels so much smoother than the dribbling on Osimhen. Osimhen is a pace abuse monster. I think KZI at the start of his career would like a black man who's that quick to put in the video, because KZI had amazing videos about Heskey, Obafemi Martins, back in the day. I think Osimhen would have been one of his legendary players. Luckily, he's not making those videos anymore, but who knows, he might make a comeback for Victor Osimhen. So we come to the end of this video, but don't be scared, don't cry. Click the I button, you can watch the whole playlist in this video category, the best on each position. This was the Serie A. I hope to see you if you click the I button with the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga. I hope to see you back in a few seconds. Hey, just click it, I can see you in the flash. Ciao, ciao.